Sometimes you find people from the left, liberals, that are beginning to question the narrative, and this is the kind of people that we need to talk to. We need to address these videos. We need to address our compassion and empathy. And I'm not being facetious or anything. I'm very real. Some Democrat voters are realizing they may have been wrong and in an echo chamber. I generally was riding that blue wave and felt like we were really unified in that. Obviously, I was aware of the MAGA presence, but didn't quite realize just how massive it was. And the way that this lady, she rationalizes what happened, it is the way to go. And you begin to question, were we wrong? And how wrong were we?
So I turned on Fox News just to see what's going on over there, right? And the main thing they were saying was that Kamala lost this election because Democrats were not willing to listen to what the mass majority of Americans wanted.
That is for sure. It's like Democrats have become tone deaf for everything, and in fact that's how they imposed Kamala, like she was no sé, decimos en español la última Coca-Cola del desierto. It was the cream of the crop. It was after being so, let's say, no, despised. Despised is such a strong word for this. It's like not very popular VP. And then all of a sudden she was like great. No, that doesn't work like that.
And that might be true, because I genuinely thought that most of the world was for, not the world, most of America was for Kamala. I really thought that. Not being facetious in any way, I genuinely was riding that blue wave and felt like we were really unified in that. Obviously, I was aware of the MAGA presence, but I didn't quite realize just how massive it was.
Okay, I have to have made the account that an quotation that I personally know people who were really brainwashed for this, that are really upset, like upset in ways that, in the ways that we have seen in these videos, and I know that they are not dumb. They have been brainwashed, and it takes some time just to make them realize that so many of the threats that they have made to believe, or someone made them believe, or the Democrats made them believe, are non-existent. That Trump never said that. And you try to ask them, maybe I am too aggressive in many ways in X, and say, can you show me the clip where Trump said that he threatened something that you care for? No, you are the one who has to produce the video. I'm not going to look for anything. And I said, how can I produce something? How can I produce a video that doesn't exist? I'm telling you that Trump has never said that. You're telling me that Trump said such and such. If you produce the video, we can see the context, take a look at the context, and analyze it together. No, I'm gonna go do anything. So, well, it's like that joke. Well, here's the not video of Trump. Here's the not video of Trump saying that. The non-existent video. Here you have it. I don't know what to do. I would like to have conversation. Speaking about Vivek, that guy has the patience of a saint. I would like to have that patience, because we need more dialogue, and 1 week of mocking, and then we can have the dialogue, we can have the argumentation, but we need to talk. We need to sit down and really talk about this with the other half of the country and the other half of the world, because we also have all the people around the world that were for Kamala for all the wrong reasons. And I already told you how I think of Venezuelans who live in the United States, are American citizens, and voted for Kamala Harris. I need to have patience. I have much less patience with, we call them Harrisuelans. Harris violence, not for Prince Harry, thank God, no, for Kamala Harris. But no, I have much less patience with him.
This video is just to open the floor to any of you that support Trump that want to maybe articulate to me what it is about him and his campaign that feels like the right decision for America. Like, I'm genuinely willing to listen.
We have tried to say that many times, and all that we get is that he's a felon, he's a convicted felon, he's a misogynist, he's this, such and such and such. And I'm trying to tell you again, why do you care if the plumber is someone that you don't like, as long as he gets the job done? But to be fair, there's also a lot of people who do not like Trump and voted for Trump because they know he was the right choice. Those people are really level-headed. Those people are really smart. They don't like the guy, but they voted for him because they know he was the right choice. That is next level. I'm going to say it. That is next level.
I'm not going to argue with any of you. I just want to give an opportunity for some of you to express what you see as the reality, because it's becoming abundantly clear to me that the reality that I'm seeing is not the same as a lot of you.
That is she did the crazy eyes right there, so you know that there's still the crazy part, crazy eyes. That is another concept that Scott Adams talks about. Is that we are all, or let's say that there are two people on a cinema. There are two people in a cinema, and there's a movie being projected on a screen, but in fact it's not just one movie, it's two movies being projected in one screen, in the same screen. So one person watches one movie and the other is watching a completely different movie. And that is achieved through brainwashing and talking, especially using fear. All these reactions that you have seen, all these reactions of these people have been out of fear, the intense fear. And we're going to see another reaction in a minute.
So yeah, I mean, I just want to hear what you guys have to say. Like, what is it about him? What is it about the campaign? What do you feel like he's going to do to push our country forward? And yeah, like, I don't know. I just want to know. I'm genuinely.
Well, it's going to be so much easier if you just sit and wait. We could say many things. It would be much easier if you just see what he's going to actually do and the results. If you see the actions and you see the results in the next 4 years, you will have a much better answer than anything that we can say. We did our part. We got Donald Trump elected. He's going to do his part. And then listen to his actions, not his words, not our words, but his